Yo, it's TonyCouldveBeen here again. So like we're gonna do something a little different today. Like I know I've vlogged about these topics before, but we're gonna do a series of hot takes, and I'm gonna spend about 1 minute on 3 different topics. But let me just start off by saying that I'm just a regular guy on YouTube trying to make some videos, just hanging out. So I'm gonna say about that. Like there's a reason I said that, but I'm not gonna make it public. But anyway, that's just it. First topic, 30 seconds, and okay, so I don't think people realize that LeBron James has not been on that many teams. Yes, you can argue that when he was on the Cavs, when in his rookie year, rookie seasons or whatever, that was a different team than the Cavs now. And when he was on the Miami Heat, that was a different team than the Miami Heat now. Much different on Miami Heat. But the problem is this. Every team that LeBron James joins, the other so-called star players, they become spot-up shooters, basically catch-and-shoot shooters. For those of you who don't know what a spot-up shooter is, the player will just run up to a certain spot on the floor, get the ball, and just shoot it. There is very little ball handling. There's usually an average amount of passing, but nothing too little, nothing too much. But yeah, what did Kyrie say in that first take interview? He wants to be a point guard again. When he was so here's one thing that really bothers me is that when LeBron rejoined the Cavaliers, the Cavs in Cleveland, he expressed that this is Kyrie's team. I'm joining Kyrie's team, and look what happened. That's what I'm saying. Like, if you look at what happened, that no longer was Kyrie's team. I mean, it's sad to say, but if you look at that and his recent decision, it makes a lot of sense. Okay, next hot take. So I alluded to this in a different video. What bothers me about what happened with when one of my potential romantic interests, she will always be the 8th person that I've slept with, and of course I have regrets because she done did me dirty. That's what I'm saying. Like I can never change that. That's what the problem is. I can never change that she was a part of my life, and if I had known she was just gonna, pursue her interest in someone else, I would never fucking slept with her. Are you joking? But yeah, it's just that honestly that's probably the first female that I ever slept with that I'm gonna regret, and it's unfortunate that it's that way, but what can you do? Next hot take. So for those of you who have been keeping up on my videos, you've known that I've been playing a little bit of Final Fantasy 15 lately, and I will have to say, graphics, gameplay, story, this is probably one of the better Final Fantasies I've ever played. I've played a decent amount of them. I played probably more than half of them, and it's just really good. I mean, it has a playful side of Final Fantasy 9, has an epic story side of Final Fantasy 7, and it's kind of a love story thrown in there, reminiscent of Final Fantasy 10. So you got all the best. Well, I call them the best Final Fantasies of all time, but yeah, those are good games, man. And like this one that they have here is definitely a gem. I mean, you can tell Square Enix, they spent a lot of time on this game, and like I think the next one coming up is gonna be the remake of Final Fantasy 7. I think that's the next one coming up, and like there's a lot of pressure. How do you follow up the remake to what some people consider the best RPG of all time? How do you do that? I don't know, but I want to find out. Alright, so those are my 3 hot takes, guys. Sorry I haven't made a video in a while. Been working a lot. Been playing a lot of Final Fantasy 15, of course. Well, it's definitely, it's like a 50 to 75 hour game. I think I'm like 35 hours into it. It's pretty intense. Just checking the time right now. Alright. So I'll talk to you guys later. Good luck, stay safe, and stay frosty. I'll check you guys out later.